Good morning from Baghdad, Iraq. It is about 6:30 in the morning, and it's a lovely 73 degrees outside. So I just got in last night, and there's a curfew here from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. And so obviously the curfew has been lifted, and we're just going for a stroll around the city here. I decided to come out to the main road here. I think I'm gonna try and walk towards the banks of the Tigris River, the legendary Tigris River. This city is where you have the Tigris and the Euphrates River that converge. These two rivers are the cradle of civilization. This is where life as we know it began. Well, I shouldn't say life as we know it, but civilization as we know it began. And it's because of these rivers and the agriculture that was allowed to thrive here. So if we walk in that general direction, that is how we're going to get to the banks of the river. But in the meantime, we're gonna walk down this road. It seems to be a pretty big road. Let's see what we find. One thing I do notice about this city already is the presence of roundabouts. There's roundabouts all over the place. There's police over there, and I sort of want to avoid them because, yeah, you know, I just do. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk to this roundabout, and then I'm gonna walk left in that direction there because I want to go see the Tigris River. We have successfully crossed the road, and I think we've managed to avoid the police. So successful all around, and now we're walking towards the river. So clearly we are in a part of town where tourists usually don't go. But remember, this isn't really a tourist hub. I think tourism has increased a bit, but not by much. All the tourists are up north in Kurdistan. So I get a feeling that a lot of the city is like this. I mean, we'll see, right? Like, I am exploring the city, but I do get a feeling a lot of it's like this, and a lot of points of interest are, you know, mosques and shrines, and that's probably incorporated right into the middle of the city. I do see a cross over there, so this is probably a Christian neighborhood. A couple things, I guess, that are worth looking at are the Iraq Museum, right? So there is that. So yeah, really interesting. We got a church here. Back there by the church, security guard or some officer, police stopped me, tried to confiscate my camera because he said, what are you doing filming here? And he said I needed a permit. And luckily, a group of onlookers that spoke English came and helped me out. And the instructions were clear. This neighborhood is safe. This city is safe. It's just they don't want me filming, you know, the security outpost, which I wasn't, right? I was filming the church. And so, you know, everything's good, and we're walking towards the river. But yeah, you can see the city, I don't know. It is what it is. We're getting closer to the river. The mosque, there's a mosque over there, and it looks quite pretty. But I'm not gonna lie, there is, so far, you know, my first impressions is, I'm not gonna lie, it's not that great, right? But we might be in not that great part of the city as well. We're back on a busier road. The problem is the river is this way, but it's protected by a fence. So we're walking this way, and maybe there's another roundabout. Maybe there's another intersection where we can finally get to the banks of the Tigris River. We've come to another roundabout. The issue is if we go this way, there's another police checkpoint. And I don't like being hassled by the police anywhere in the world. The river is that way, and I think we'll get there eventually, but I'm gonna make the decision to walk this way because, yeah, you know, there's no police. Back on this main thoroughfare, and I'm heading back to the hotel. It's unfortunate that we couldn't see the Tigris River, or we couldn't walk there. But, you know, I think what we saw was that a lot of it's just blocked off by the fence, and you can't walk 100 feet without going past a police checkpoint. They're not that friendly when it comes to filming. So, you know, and the reason is because, you know, if I'm a nefarious actor or anything, they don't want me like gathering intelligence for my organization or anything, right? So, yeah, we're just walking down this street. I actually need to go to the bank and pull out some money. So, yeah, that's my next goal. Well, it's probably about 8 o'clock, maybe 7:30 in the morning, and rush hour has already started. What a contrast from when we started this walk about, you know, an hour and a half ago. So we are close to our hotel, so we are going to, yeah, let's end the video here. Thank you for joining me on this walk. And stay safe, guys. Talk to you soon.